Hello everyone, welcome to the video of Total Quality Management. This particular course is divided into 5 modules that you can see here, that is Total Quality Management Introduction, Quality by Design, Quality Management and Control Charts, Defect Diagnosis and Prevention, Quality Management Systems. Okay, your entire course will be divided into these 5 modules, okay, that you will learn throughout this session. Now we'll go through the introduction. Okay, now we have to understand what is liberalization and globalization and how does this impact to our nation or the whole world for that matter, and how this quality management or total quality management came into play. Okay, now what is liberalization and globalization? You can see here, with the opening up of the economy, multinational companies the world over are setting up organizations in India. Okay, also the Indian government has liberalized, and many products that were previously manufactured by public sector and government organizations are now being manufactured by the private organizations. The opening up of the economy has brought the advantage of the customers many benefits. Okay, for example, you can see here, previously the seller's market is now converted to buyer's market. Okay, what does this mean? That previously customer had to depend only on a few products. They were now able to choose whatever the product they want. The organizations have to be agile and introduce many variant of the same product, and that too in a very short period of time. Okay, then awareness. With the connectivity increasing, the world has become very small, and even remote places are now connected through internet and mobile phones. Not to mention the connectivity through rail and roads. Okay, the next is increased competition. More and more organizations are setting up industries in India to produce products and services. Also, any product produced anywhere in the world can be sold in any part of the world. Okay, this is why the competition in the market also increases, which gives benefit to the customers. Okay, then the Indian companies have come under a lot of pressure under the present circumstances because number one, you can see the freedom to produce. Okay, many products that were under the domain of cottage industries are now being manufactured by multinational companies. Okay, for example, chips, soft drinks. Okay, these are now can be produced by multinational companies also. So Indian companies are in lot of pressure. Then organizational system and culture. Okay, these multinational companies that enter Indian market bring with them proven systems through which they have a great advantages over many Indian organizations that still need to think in terms of progressive systems. Okay, so they have brought about a different culture in the organization which proves to be very efficient. So Indian organization, they have to adapt and they have to think progressively, okay, to compete with these multinational companies. Now, in the view of the above circumstances, organizations in India need to look ahead to be competitive, to survive and succeed. Okay, one of the best way of taking the first step forward is to improve the productivity. Okay, improve the productivity of all activities inside the organization in the delivery process. That is, they need to respond faster to the environmental requirement and produce products and services at continually reduced cost. Then secondly, organization needs to process information and products at a faster rate. For this to happen, managers in such organization need to be provided with updated and timely and strategic information. Okay, then all the departments in the organization need to work in union, okay, to serve the ultimate customer. customer is the king in the present age, and he will not pay for the producer's inefficiency. Okay, then the product costs have to continually decrease. Okay, all these things should happen in a situation in which employee salary, interest on loan, insurance costs, electricity charges, to name a few, keep on increasing as the expenses to the organization. Okay, so this is when we have to think about the quality product quality management system to implement quality management system to our organizations. Okay, to compete with this globalized market. Okay, to compete with this globalized market, we have to be very much efficient as a Indian company or Indian organization. You have to be very much efficient, and to be efficient in terms of quality, we have to implement the quality management systems. Okay, I think you got a brief idea why there is a need of quality management system. Okay, thank you.